already. Oh no, the video isn't working.
Oh.
The video.
What a surprise.
Oh no. It's this. Oh, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. There you go.
There we go.
Okay. And then I just gotta get the chat. But you can start. And I'll
All right.
get the chat going.
Oh, I will start. Okay, this better be the save that I was last on. It's Monday, right?
That is true. It is Monday.
I don't know, it feels like a Thursday to me. For no real reason other than it just does. Alright, let's see. I feel like I had some stuff I had to do.
Hello, Burnsy.
Burnsy, what's up? Shit. Where's the... There it is.
Burnsy says he's a robot.
What? Okay. I still have to get, like, my bearings on this controller.
Okay.
Well, Burnsy, you're the coolest robot I know. I don't feel like
talking now. There's no, you might have noticed there's no animation tonight, and that's because the code that I pushed for the update thingy has broken.
Oh no.
So it's just a static image for the overlay tonight.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I hope I'm not making anyone dizzy with my attempt at controlling. No. How is everyone doing tonight? Did you have a good Monday? I guess it's probably Tuesday where you are, Burnsy, right? Or just about to turn. Oh my god. Whatever. There's really no point in doing these requisitions. I don't know why I'm doing this other than, I guess, power. Alright, I feel like I'm getting slightly better control of this. Oh, Burnsy, I wish I could read your message from here. Nope. Isn't happening. Oh my god, never mind. Wait. Nope, that's not where I want to be. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, give me one sec.
Yes, I'm back to that. I'd like to discuss it then. You might want to know about the seventh nurse that lost your family in a love stroke. Or is it eight? Whatever today. It would be helpful to say my things in advance. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their former support?
Burnsy, did you have a good weekend? What? How should I play this one? I'll be real protective.
We already have enemies. I don't want my family caught up in the mess. They may be many United will jump and what do they do? No one knows if they're drunk.
Gardner will be back in a minute, I'm sure. Then he can. He won't tell me the password to the laptop beside me, so I have no idea how to log into it. Otherwise, I totally would. Hello, is that Bryson? I think I can tell your name. How are you doing?
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador. One adjust. Activity. It helps make my mind so much clouds.
I hope you had a good weekend, Bryson.
And do I life and lack of civilization on my own? I live here for our ashes. Cannot imagine. Having a few leaves of ice between me and whoever wishes me ill can't hurt. Do not say that to me now, please. Chancellor Roger.
Here he comes
Until next.
to save the day. Alright, cool. No. Alright. Let's see what's going on in here. Gardner! Where are you? Oh. Well, hurry back now. I said hurry back now. There's messages in the chat and I can't read them.
Oh.
Jeez.
Bryson. Bernsey says he's a static image enthusiast.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bryson says, hey. And then Bernsey says, Emily can't see the chat, just send emojis.
Yeah.
Bryson says, okay. And then like a startled emoji. And Bryson says, I wasn't here last time because I was watching Avatar with my girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
Bernsey says, wave, okay, crossed fingers, hang loose, crossed fingers. I'm doing sign language, he says.
Amazing.
How was Avatar?
Yeah,
Not
that's
to bring up
Yeah, be nice.
not to bring up a subject that I've ranted about before, but how was it? I've never ranted about Avatar, but I have. I ranted about James Cameron.
Yeah.
And how much I don't like him.
That's true.
Oh, should I tell everybody about how awesome the setup is here now?
Mm-hmm. Tell him.
Guys, actually, what I'm going to do, before I get too comfortable here, I'm going to pop out the chat, so you'll have it over here. I'm going to go out and grab that thing in the living room.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
He'll be right back, guys. Jeez. I know, I'm so sorry to be so blind. Alright. I'm gonna have to do some Googling, so you get the Gardner's here to talk.
Googling? What are you Googling?
Googling how to go about these
Googling cheats?
No.
For your cheat game that you're playing
Not
online so people can watch
cheating.
you cheat? Because you're a freaking filthy cheater? Scurrilous? Alright, guys. You guys gotta pay attention. Because I'm about to blow your freaking minds. Actually, I didn't set this up, did I?
Oh, this is just a...
Frick! Wait.
Oh, God.
Wait, I gotta do one more thing.
Okay.
Wait. I need to open up Stream Deck app.
Go for it.
I need to add, we're going to copy this and paste it, and we're going to change this to full screen.
Alright.
Yeah.
More Googling.
Okay, guys. So it's kind of a mess in here, so don't pay too much attention to that. But look, wait. Alright, wait, what the?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to show people.
Is the
game's not up.
They're missing
They
out
can't
so
see.
much.
They can't see you cheating. All right, guys, look. I have a box. This is a box. I ordered. That's an 8-port. I ordered an 8-port 100-watt USB charger. It's not a hub. It's just a charger. And then I went and I bought this stuff right here. This is a USB cable. You probably can't see it from here, actually. This is a USB on one end, USB Type A, to a, can you see that? This is a 3.5 millimeter barrel jack. This is a standard size barrel jack. So, USB runs at 5 volts, right? 1 amp, 5 volts, 1 amp. It can pull 5 volts. It can pull 2 amps through 5 volts, okay? But I bought this. This is a normal USB cable on one end. It doesn't have, it's just a dumb cable. It just pulls 5 volts. But I also bought this. This has the same style barrel jack, slightly longer, but it's the same style barrel jack. And it has a USB Type C port on it. You can't really see this either. But this triggers USB-C charging cable or charging block to deliver 19 volts. And then it pipes it into a regular barrel jack. And I bought a couple other of these adapters. One does 12 volts, one does 9 volts, I have several of each of them. And I also bought these, which are just like an assortment of barrel jack adapters. So there's like one of these, I don't know, there's a ton of different types of barrel jacks on here. So I'll be able to use that 8-port charger down there to charge, to not just charge, but to like power any device I want. It could charge the Steam Deck and the Switch at the same time. It can power, it actually is powering right now the HDMI splitter that we're using from the Steam Deck. It's also currently powering the HDMI switcher that we have down there. It's actually really, really cool. But the most awesome thing about it, I have this 30,000 watt hour. Is it a watt hour? No, it's a 30,000 milliamp hour, 111 watt hour charging bank, like power bank, with USB-C and Type A on it. And this can literally power pretty much any DC device using these specific USB cables, or what they call USB power delivery triggers. So, with that being the case, I'm very excited about all of this, if you can't tell, because I have I went from having like 8 DC charger wall wart devices, DC AC converter warts that sit on the power brick, to 1 right now. I've gone from 8 to 1. I've reduced it all down to one single device that's powering. It's like converting all of it. It's way more power efficient than having all of the different ones on there. It is so cool.
Yeah.
And Blazing Angels asks, what are barrel jack adapters? I'll show you, and you'll recognize it immediately. Here's a good example. This laptop is being charged. Oh, I don't know if this cable's long enough, but can you see that? That is a barrel jack adapter. It's the standard barrel jack adapter. This is
the one.
This is also a barrel jack adapter. You probably recognize these. You've seen them everywhere. They're pretty universal across the whole world, as far as I understand. So these guys right here, and this one has a Type A port on it, and it has, on the other end of this cable, it has a barrel jack. This pulls 5 amps and 1 watt. No, 5 volts and 1 amp. That's what it is. And then this one is a right angle adapter that has a USB Type-C port in the bottom here. So this, can you see that Type A port there? Or Type-C port? So that barrel jack, this one pulls 19 volts power delivery right here. It's pretty awesome, guys. This is solving a lot of issues that I've had in the past. Woo! I just got a shock.
Ooh.
This is static shock. It's very static electricity in here, guys. What?
What? What's up?
There we go. Alright, so. Hello, Bronwith.
Hello, Bronwyn.
I just woke up sleeping broken pattern. Oh, I just woke up sleeping pattern broken.
Oh, no.
Burnsy, you're right about that to an extent. It is a laptop charger. That's right, Blazing Angels. Yeah, things that you... So, Blazing Angels, that is basically what I'm talking about. I'm talking about anything with, like, the circular power adapter. So, we have, like, an HDMI splitter down there. We have an HDMI... what's the other one we have? A splitter and a switcher. And both of those are powered right now through that down there. Burnsy says all low voltage electronics should just have a USB connector. I would agree with that. However, USB connectors add much more expense than a typical barrel connector.
Oh my god.
Springles says, what are you playing? We are playing Dragon Age Inquisition.
Dragon Age Inquisition, Gardner's favorite game. He
don't lie to
loves
them.
it so much.
Don't lie to them. Bronwith, I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
She just woke up.
Oh shit.
Sleeping pattern broken.
Yeah,
What kind of sleeping
that
pattern was
sucks.
it? Was it a bad one? Was it a good one?
Just remembered I need someone different on my team. For the quest I'm doing.
Burnsy says, anytime I am buying small electronics, I search for a USB version. Yeah, I think, I don't know. It would be nice if we could, like, standardize on one power adapter. I would be fine with USB-C. But
Oh my god.
USB has drawbacks as well. What are you doing? What's wrong?
I'm just trying to like readjust the camera.
Oh.
And it's like it's super touchy, so I like worry that I'm making people like seasick watching me play this. But I'm getting there. There we
Bronwyn
go.
says, normally I wake up at 6 a.m., but I've woken up at midnight now. After only 2 hours of sleep, I can't sleep again.
Ugh. That is the worst. We had a really tough time falling asleep last night.
Yeah, we did.
That
Dude,
was rough.
it was like kind of funny because we were like, oh, good night. And then we like kind of like turned, rolled over like we were about to go to sleep.
Yeah.
We laid there for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 minutes. And then I rolled back over and she goes, you haven't fallen asleep, have you? And I was like, nope.
Nope. And then I think I was sleepwalking last night.
I looked at the camera and I didn't see.
Well, we don't have a camera in the bedroom.
No, we don't.
So, I tend not to leave the room whenever I...
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
that's good.
Did I tell you about the time that, what was it? I was working at a summer camp, and I I woke up, like, I'm in a tent, we're in an overnight, it's freezing cold out, and I woke up as I was starting to unzip the tent to leave. Yeah. And that's not the... And then earlier in my life, I was in a cabin, it was something I was doing for school, and my roommate was there too, and she was in a different cabin, and I had a dream that she was texting me saying, like, hey, like, can you meet me outside? And I woke up with my hand on the doorknob, and then I went back to check my phone to see if she actually did text me, and she didn't, so don't worry. Don't worry about me. What is this? Oh, I don't want to do that right now. Oh my god. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I apologize, I'm like still trying to get used to playing on this. Oh no, now I'm stuck behind this thing. Okay.
Bronwith asks if sleepwalking is scary.
It
can be.
I always think if I see someone doing it, it's gonna scare me. But based on the stories I've heard of people who have witnessed me sleepwalking, something kind of funny or silly usually tends to happen, so it's not too bad. Alright, I actually don't want to be here because I'm gonna get attacked by little dragon bitches.
Blazing Angels, I do know how to do it, but I didn't want to do it.
Do what?
Make the chat transparent. I actually don't like the streamers who, like... I don't like how the streams look when it has, like, you know, a chroma keyed person over the game and the chat over the game.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get attacked by a dragon. Abandoned ship, guys. I'm not ready for that yet. Wait, what's...
Yeah, Burnsy, some people do that. They walk out of their house while they're... I've heard of, like, people on, like, sleep meds that, like, drive their car while they're asleep. It's like, holy cow.
Yeah, that is scary. I feel very fortunate that that's not how I operate when I sleepwalk. I mostly just sit up and, like, talk with my eyes open.
Oh, dude, she was talking the other night after the last time we live streamed.
Yeah.
She was like, I can't figure out how to save the game. She had her hands out like this, too. It's like, go back to bed.
Yeah. I know, and, like, because he woke me up while I was in the middle of it, so I got all, like, indignant where I'm like, no, like, I'm not asleep. Which is usually how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
But I've learned the trick over the years is that if I'm, like, doing something in my sleep like that, all anyone has to do is say go to bed, and I'll, like, immediately roll over and say, like, okay.
Yep. I found that works as well.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do. Alright, let's see if I can sneak around and get that red lyrium. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, this camera. Can I jump up here? Hell yeah, I can. Ooh. Oh shit, what was
Hello,
that?
Normand.
Hello, Normand.
He says, are we playing for a while? I missed all the other sessions last week. Yeah, we'll be playing for a little while here.
Yeah. Okay, what am I supposed to... What am I looking for over here? Anyone who understands this game, or anyone who has played it before, hopefully will understand my disdain for the search function on it, because it's so annoying. But I think it's something in here.
That's a good question, Bronway. She says, I wonder why it happens, like why our bodies can do it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird because, like, it's usually, like, a kid thing that you grow out of. But I don't remember hearing that Well, I remember one story of me talking in my sleep. When I was, like, 6. But then, like, I never heard anything about it until I was, like, 12 and we were on a family vacation and sharing a hotel room.
Mm.
And it was, like, every night there was something new that I was doing all weird. Are you kidding me? I just died. And all my stupid people are stuck in this house. What bullshit. Okay, I'm back to life, apparently. Are you freaking kidding me? What? Okay. You don't sleepwalk, do you? Or
I don't think I have ever sleepwalked.
no.
Norman says, I'm going to put the kids to bed and return with my wireless headphones to listen while I do the dishes.
Nice.
All right.
You love to see. I love to have something in my ears when I'm washing the dishes. I usually put on like a podcast or something. Or music. Alright. How do I get back to Redcliffe Village? I felt so silly when I was first playing this because I didn't realize you could do fast travel. So I was just like walking everywhere and it would take like forever, and then when I figured out you could do that, I was so mad. But yet so relieved.
Right. What? Blazing Angels says, I like how you have your webcam and chat set up. Thank you.
Yeah.
You talking like in the OBS over here? Bronway says, what podcasts are you into? I've been wanting to get into podcasts.
Well, I on and off listened to Last Podcast on the Left. If you like true crime stuff, they've got a lot of that. If you like paranormal stuff, they got a lot of that. They're very funny, but their sense of humor doesn't really land with a lot of people because they're pretty like crass and it's just like three guys like yelling at each other. But you know, I think it's really fun. But sometimes I'll go through like months where I don't listen to them. But I've also been listening to No Accounting for Taste with Kyle Kinane and Shane Torres, who are two stand-up comedians I really like. And on that one, they just kind of they have a different topic every week, and they try to like defend stuff that, or like, you know, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like there's an episode, the first episode's about romantic comedies. They like try to go into the good and the bad, and they take calls from people about these. Like the only episode that they like super failed at defending anything was they did an episode about the Kardashians. But they're really funny. I really like both of them. So
the Kardashians are indefensible.
Yeah. So when I found out that, because I like them both separately, so when I found out they had a podcast, I was super stoked. Yeah, I don't know. There's also a podcast I haven't listened to in a while, but it's Dark Down East, and it's about true crime stuff in the Maine and New Hampshire area, if anyone's interested in that.
Bernsey says, I don't know, Garrick is a fun guy. But that's a Cardassian, not Kardashian. And the Cardassians are indefensible as well. Just saying.
Yeah.
Blazing Angels says, yeah, I use OBS. What, like, chat overlay thing do you use? I don't know what that means, chat overlay thing.
Is it like the borders you made?
I mean, yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I drew those. I did, like, I'm using Aseprite, Aseprite, and I did, like, design work to get that to look good. I drew it in Aseprite, and I really like Aseprite.
Oh, I need to get. Wait.
Thank you, Blazing Angels. I did draw them. Yeah, you watched me draw them.
Yes. Got updates the whole way through.
Yeah, I kept calling her in and being like, "Hey, come look at this.
Look how cool this is."
I like doing pixel art. I've done some other pixel art that I am a big fan of. I'm working on a video game.
I already talked to this person.
And so I've done some art for that too.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I might need to cheat again because I don't remember how to get this lady to help me. I don't even think I'm in the right spot either. Definitely not, but oh well, I'm gonna look if there's anything in here.
Bronway, the game is how would you describe the game?
This game?
No,
Your game? I don't know.
It's like a platformer, but like you're a fat bird and you can't actually fly. You can only jump. You can't even walk. You can only jump. So it's it's still in production. It's still in like an alpha state, but pretty soon I think once we like nail down some of the art and get like the level design up to snuff, we're gonna start showing it off on my channel and building hype for it. I'm pretty excited about it. Aseprite looks good. Thank you. Aseprite is good. I really like it. It's open source-ish. You can go download it for free, but you have to compile it. But if you want, you can go on Steam and buy it, and it comes with precompiled binaries.
Sorry guys, I need to cheat.
Bronway, the idea for the game was originally like this really simple thing. I wanted to call it Fatty Bird.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a play on Flappy Bird. But now it's kind of evolved into a 2D side-scroller platformer.
Wait.
Yes, I'm doing the art for the game. I have an employee who's doing it, who's working on it full time right now. We're hoping to I'm doing the music for it too. Actually, I could play some music for you if you guys want to hear it.
The music he made is really good. Why won't she join me?
It's Godot engine, Bernsey.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Do I need to like do something first?
If I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a nice healer. Why should I risk mine for them?
There we go.
Bromley says, I've been learning to program. My dream is to make a dungeon crawler. It's fun. My issue, I wish that there were more options for making games in JavaScript. Like I know, like I wish that you could like do it easier because like there's phaser and stuff like that. But hello, Tanner.
Hi, Tanner.
All right, I'm gonna play some music for you guys. It's gonna be through my speakers on my laptop here. No, not that one.
Oh, I like that. Oh yeah, this is my favorite. I feel bad that it's my favorite since you named one of them after me, but it's not this one.
I can't tell if you guys can hear this or not.
No. What am I doing?
So that's the shop music. Like you can spend your in-game currency on like items and whatever. And then this is like this is what I imagine the theme song is. I don't know if this is gonna be it.
I think it's cute.
Bernsey says Donkey Kong and Banjo-Kazooie vibe.
Get out of my way. Let's try this for the millionth time.
And then it loops. And then let's see, we have the jungle theme. Bernsey, you want a cameo in the game? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
Can I get in here? Nope.
Oh yeah. It drops right there. That's the drop
Oh my
right
God.
there.
Yeah.
I love it.
Why is this like? Why does it keep going back up?
That cowbell.
It's pretty good cowbell.
Alright, I can't give everyone a freaking cameo in the game, Blazing Angels. I'm not even giving Bernsey one.
He's not even really giving me one. I mean, I guess one of the songs is named after me, but you know, it's as close as I'm gonna get.
Thank you, Bronway. She says this music is so awesome.
Yeah, it's really good. Very proud. Oh my god, I just want to move the camera.
Oh my god, I love this music.
It's good.
I'm really excited for the game, guys. I think it's going to be really cool. I'd like to at least make the money I've invested into it back.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like. So that's the jungle theme, and then there's the boss theme for the jungle, which is kind of the same. It's just faster. But then my favorite one, and it kind of brings a tear to my eye, is Emily's
Oops.
Lullaby.
It's pretty good. Where's this thing I'm supposed to...
Yeah. So that's that. There's some of the songs that I have for the game. If you want to listen to them all, they're actually online on SoundCloud.
Yeah. I remember you when you were making them. And you would call me and I'd be like really tired, but I'd want to stay up to listen to them.
Mm-hmm. Tanner, you're just getting in. You're making a game. Yes, I am. It's me and one of my employees, Ethan. We're making a game together. It's being done in Godot engine. It's still in alpha state, so I haven't shown off any of the gameplay because it's going to change. We're trying to nail down right now the feel of the character movement, because I'm the kind of guy who wants movement to just feel perfect, and it doesn't. It's not 100% perfect yet. We're still working on it. Bronway, you're excited to see the gameplay. This lullaby is so pretty. Thank you.
Yeah.
I really like this music a lot.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time on it.
You did a good job on it. Where the fuck did it go? I just saw the thing I needed.
I don't care. Honestly, Bronway, I don't care.
What don't you care about?
She asked if I'm okay with the city being public, but I'll remove it just in case. I mean, I've already talked about it before, but yeah.
What? Don't make me think about that. I have to sleep at night.
Sleeping would give you the chance to explore the stage. I could introduce you to spirits.
Right, you're back.
Yeah. I really. That's fast. Oh yeah, this is the old version.
Oh yeah, that's right. Where? Oh, there it is. I gotta get this stupid ram. I'm getting stuck on rocks in the water.
Tanner, you just started your first playthrough of the Mass Effect series on your Steam Deck. That's awesome. I really loved Mass Effect.
Yeah,
The first Mass Effect.
I'm interested in playing it sometime.
You do realize it has aliens in it.
Yeah, I'm not a sci-fi. I don't like space. I don't like aliens, but I like these games. So I don't know. I could try. Okay. Just doing a bunch of side quests to level up, but I do kind of want to do. Where am I supposed to be? Oh my god, all the way over there, jeez. I do kind of want to do one of the. Oh my god, one of the story quests.
Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. You accuse me of not listening.
Tanner, it's a beast of a game in length, it seems to be. Yeah, it definitely is quite a beast of a game. I think I beat it once. I tried doing a second playthrough, but I got bored of it. Burnsy, I've mostly been playing Mario Kart on my double quote Switch. Nice.
Nice.
Heck yeah, Burnsy. You show 'em.
Just realized I don't really want Sarah with me because she kind of sucks. So I'm gonna take her. I always think like I need one of each person, and then I forget that like I am a rogue, so I don't need like another rogue necessarily, unless I. I mean, I feel like it is nice to have someone who it has a ranged weapon, but I've also got a mage. So.
Tanner says the Steam Deck has saved gaming for me being a dad.
Yeah.
I've heard that from multiple people. Yeah, I've heard that from multiple folks.
Mm-hmm.
Bertie says, good of them to have lit candles on that outdoor table during the daytime.
Yeah. Alright. Oh shit, I gotta fight a bear. Get over here. What? It's so hard to access the numbers on this.
All right, I want people's opinions. I want your opinion. What do you think? What do you think? The new Valve game is, and when do you think we'll see it?
Not fighting that bear. Nope. Going around. Oh, god damn it, it's attacking me. Oh, fuck.
Half-Life 3? Burnsy, it's called Neon Prime. That's the trademark that Valve just got. And if you look at what some people are saying, it's very like tangentially related to the Half-Life universe, and it's a like a hero style shooter.
I am in like bear country. This is like the third bear I've fought since I got over here.
Yeah, you are.
Gardner reminds me of a bear. Is that weird? But I tend to like associate people with animals.
Is there anything?
Anything what?
Burnsy says I'm gonna guess a Splatoon knockoff. Yeah.
Oh my god. I keep forgetting to like hold on to the left trigger so I can control myself when I'm trying to move the camera.
Welcome back, Blazing Angels.
Hello.
The camp for our supposed bandits lies up ahead, I believe.
Oh man, you guys, do you want to know how excited I am?
I just died twice.
Tanner, I couldn't agree more. I am so excited about whatever the heck Valve is coming out soon. I suspect we'll be seeing it within the next 3 weeks. They filed a copyright on a trademark on the name Neon Prime back in early December, late November, and Valve did something similar with Half-Life Alyx, and then announced it within a month or so of filing the trademark. So I'm hoping that we will see a trailer or some kind of announcement soon. I was really hoping that there would be an announcement at the Game Awards, and I was really disappointed about that. So I'm hoping that Valve will at some point soon come out with an announcement and say, hey, by the way, we're working on this. Burnsy says the Steam Deck needs a mascot like Mario and Sonic. I volunteer Chubster from my game. He's a bird. It's a new generation Tux cart.
Where is the potions thing? Where are you? Looking for a table.
Guys, I gotta tell you about what I'm super stoked for. I have a rack mountable server chassis showing up. I ordered it last week. It's gonna be here on Wednesday. And I'm taking my living room gaming PC, which I don't play anymore because I have my Steam Deck. And I'm going to turn my living room gaming PC into my server. It's got an Intel Core i9 68900K, I think, or an i7 6900K. And it has a Titan X GPU, a Titan X Pascal GPU, and it's going in my server closet. And it has two 10 gigabit NICs in it, so it will be awesome. I already have, actually I have the server chassis. I'm waiting for the air cool because right now it's liquid cooled. I'm waiting for the air cooler to show up because like that's the last piece I'm waiting for. And I also have 70 terabytes of storage I have 5 14 terabyte drives. I'm really stoked. Proxmox is the answer to your question, Normand. Did I just say 70 terabytes? Yes, I believe I did. I have 5 14 terabyte drives. That is 70 terabytes. So Proxmox, if you're not familiar with it, it's a server operating system that basically acts like a hypervisor. So I'm gonna have instead of running Home Assistant in a Docker container, which is like not the recommended way of running Home Assistant. Unraid, yeah, I've heard Unraid is good, but I'm going with Proxmox. So the thing about Bernsey says that's a lot of storage for totally legit Nintendo Switch games. You're damn skippy it is. So I'm going to use Home Assistant, the Home Assistant VM, because Proxmox is meant for virtual machines. It's meant as a hypervisor. So I'm going to have all these, a bunch of different virtual machines. I'm going to have my development environment virtual machine, which I'm going to try and just clone my current development environment into a VM, which I think I can do.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
It's going to be cool. And then I'll have a separate VM for Jellyfin and a separate VM for an undisclosed project that you guys are not going to find out about until I do my video about it. It's going to be really, really cool, though.
Oh, goddamn. Who am I trying to fight?
You know, it was not that expensive. 5 14 terabyte drives was like $160 a piece, I think. That's $800. I mean, it's not too bad for 70 terabytes.
Whoa. I think I just accidentally moved.
I'll give Unraid a look. Unraid.
Dude, stab someone. Jesus Christ.
Is Unraid like fully open source though? That's the issue. Unraid is a hybrid. See, my problem is I don't want to like buy into any ecosystems. I want like open source as much as possible. I've tried TrueNAS in the past. It's not really my speed. I also don't like the idea of one-time purchase. I'd rather have a one-time purchase than a whatever, but I just don't. I don't know. It skews me out.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child. Alexius is being another headmaster.
Are you the one who sent that note then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. There's danger. That should be obvious even without it. This claiming he
Yeah, I see TrueNAS. I've tried TrueNAS before, and it felt kind of like, I hate to say it, but it felt like a toy to me. Like, I'd rather have something like Proxmox, which is like meant for hypervisor stuff. It's built on Debian, which has its pluses and minuses. But the nice thing about Proxmox is, like, even if, you know, the bare metal OS is I just touched the screen and I regret it because I was a huge freaking smudge.
The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable. It's unraveling the world.
Alright, I have to use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
Yeah, the thing about Unraid is, like, I just don't trust, like, products like that, where it's like, it's a product and you have to pay for it and whatever. Like, I'd rather have... Emily's going to the bathroom, so we'll turn off the game for a second. What?
You just can't wait to get it off the screen, can you?
No, I can't.
He's so dismissive of this game. Even if it's like one of our like most viewed streams. Oh shit. I didn't mean to press that.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Wait, now I don't want to leave until he's done talking.
Alexius could never get it to work. What we don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys. He didn't do it for them.
Oh my god.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious? No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. Thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult. Da Vinci supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Okay, don't touch this game.
I didn't. You touched it.
No, I'm just telling you not to.
So what I'm really excited for with Proxmox is there is sort of a one-click install thing, but there's no like pre-made images. You find the images, and then you can like wget them through the web interface, and then just get it set up. You can like define your VMs. You can like share. I know a lot of this is probably similar to Unraid, but you can share stuff like CPU and resources and stuff like that. My server is going to have 8 cores, 16 threads, and a Titan X graphics card, and I think 64 gigabytes of RAM. So I'll be able to dedicate RAM and share some CPU time between like the less important VMs. But I'm going to have 2 VMs that are going to have dedicated like 2 or 3 cores each for doing some cool stuff. So I'm excited about it, guys. Blazing Angels, I'm sorry I've missed your comments here. I've tried to install Linux on my gaming PC, but I have an NVIDIA graphics card, so I had to revert back to Windows. Welcome back, Bryson. Blazing Angel says, I also can't play Fortnite when having Linux on my computer. To me, that's a deal breaker. I wish that one... or Linux had a Fortnite version. Play Fortnite through Xbox Game Pass, man. It's free on Xbox Game Pass. Like you can play Fortnite through xCloud or whatever it is for free. I've played it a couple times on my Steam Deck, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's possible. Can you grab my Steam Deck real fast? It's on the...
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetness.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Oh, I appreciate you.
Just download the Papa West NVIDIA ISO and you're good to go. Yeah, so if I go over here to my non-Steam games on here, I go all the way down. Whoops.
I love my father.
I can't scroll.
But this, cults, time magic,
Xbox Cloud Gaming right there. See that? Play the game. Play Xbox Cloud Gaming.
nice if you didn't drop a hole in the sky. There's already a hole in the sky.
The Logitech handheld. That's criminal. Oh, can't update Chrome. I don't care about that.
They're obsessed,
Um,
but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ash.
so there's Fortnite right there.
Close the bridge.
Am I not signed in anymore?
There's a connection. Will they see you as a threat? It's the Venatori behind those rifts or the breach in the sky. They're even worse than I thought.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're not power. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redfield. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with it, I want to be there.
Well, we'll let this. It says it's waiting for the queue or something.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Oh my god.
Let's see. There's something on Pop Shop called Libra Sprite that looks like Ace Sprite, by the way. I did not know about that. Blazing Angel said, ever since 2020, I've dipped my toes in the Linux community, but there was a problem. Linux sort of wouldn't work with the internet on my MacBook, but I could definitely use Linux on my gaming PC. Can you get Papa West with internet on MacBook? Yeah, you should be able to. Linux typically works really well on MacBooks. Well, this is going a little slow here. It's like, I think I'm in a queue to join the game.
Oh my god, this controller is so sensitive.
You can't
Like
use
I'm-
the D-pad.
Nope.
Tanner, I do too. I really would love to have like a Steam controller, like a proper Steam controller.
What am I even trying to do? Oh my god. Con your tits. Okay. Guess I can just do it this way.
Normand, I have 2 Steam controllers. If you want one, I'll sell you one. I don't use them anymore.
What are you doing?
I was looking. I was gonna try and play Fortnite, but it's not working. I was gonna try and show that you could play Fortnite, but it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a Steam controller too. I think there's like no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind that there will be a Steam controller too. Andrew Yang said as much. It's just a matter of like when they get around to it, I think. Yeah, Brenzy, I haven't either. Not sure why. Ugh, not sure why Blazing Angels is having issues.
Where do I want
I haven't had Wi-Fi issues on Linux in probably 10 years. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Well, it's not really all Wi-Fi adapters, Blazing Angels, but if you look online, most of them, if you get like a USB Wi-Fi adapter, most of them on like Newegg will say that it has Linux support. If it does, so just make sure to confirm that it does. Ooh, Broadcom, yeah, it does ring a bell, Normand. I don't like Broadcom. Yeah, make sure that Intel branded ones are the best. Bernsey says Intel should all be compatible. Tanner says I was on deployment when they sold, I'm assuming the Steam Deck, for a crazy discount, so I missed out on that. I bought one for like $50 shortly after I got home. Oh my goodness. What did I say? Did I say Steam Deck? Yeah.
Hey, look, it's my boyfriend.
Oh.
Just trying to make you jealous, as always. Oh shit. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. I am on fire.
Yeah, Bluetooth is a huge mess. I don't like Bluetooth. But we're using it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I'm really tired. We didn't sleep well at all last night.
No. Yeah, like, I was real pissed because I woke up at 7:30 for no reason.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go back to sleep, and I just could not. You serious?
Normand, I remember back in the day when sports friends approached Microsoft engineers about getting the PlayStation Move controllers to work on Windows, and they were like, "Yeah, no, our Bluetooth stack is fundamentally incompatible with the Move controllers," and so like literally you could only play Johann Sebastian Joust on the PlayStation, the Mac, or the or Linux. And now you can't even play it on Linux because that game required like a very specific version of the blue Blue Z stack or the whatever the heck it is, the Bluetooth daemon, and it did not. It's just not doesn't work anymore on Linux. Tanner, I'm sorry you slept like butt last night, man. We did too.
Yeah. Is it like a full moon?
I don't know.
We were driving somewhere and I'm pretty sure we saw a full moon.
A couple nights ago.
Yeah.
It? Why is that guy's head so small?
Oh my god. Because he's all muscle.
Yeah, meathead.
Meathead. Also because he's not like a human.
Blue moon.
Bada bada bang bang bang. Did what's his face? Did Kid Rock sample that old song?
No.
No. How do you know? See, this is what Gardner does. He just says answers to things, and then like, maybe I don't know.
I'm sorry, what?
Now he's just trying to annoy me.
What?
You know what you're doing.
No. All right. I have one. There's one Wi-Fi adapter that I have used. It's wireless. It's Wi-Fi N, but it does work. Why is it freaking $50?
I've already been up here, probably.
I bought this back in 2017, and it still works for me on Linux. Whoops.
Oh no! Oh god! I almost just got really hurt.
It's Wi-Fi N, so it's going to be like 300 megabits a second. But if you're just browsing the web, that should be more than enough. Yeah, right, Norman. This one says that it is compatible with Linux, and it's cheaper too.
Where am I trying to go?
Yeah, they do, Norman. They still exist.
What?
Wi-Fi dongles. She likes the word dongle.
It makes me laugh. The way you said that made me sound really creepy. She likes the word dongle.
She likes the word dongle.
Gross. I hate it.
Mm.
Ew.
Just thinking about you. And
Ew.
dongles
Stop.
together.
Gross.
Just enjoying each other's company.
Ew. Just enjoying each other's dongles.
You want to touch my dog.
No, ew. Now everyone's gonna leave, including me.
Haven't seen the Paperboy in several days. Looking
Except
forward to
Armageddon.
reading the news.
Is that Homestar Runner?
No. That's Family Guy.
Oh.
Ugh. Cringe. Dingle dongles, says Norman. Then there's the strong bad. So if you're looking for dongles or key fobs or any assorted types of
Does anyone know what he's talking about in
like
the chat?
chiclets. Anyone want some chiclets? Maybe there's what's the other word that I'm trying to think of? Boondoggle. Yeah, that's a word. Boondoggle.
Jesus Christ.
There's dongles, there's key fobs, and there's boondoggles. They're all in kind of the same family of or class of item.
Jesus Christ.
What? What's wrong with the voice?
I just I wonder are there people who are like, what is Gardner doing?
Does anyone know what the voice that I'm doing is?
He's strong bed. I can't do it.
What was that?
I will say he's doing it really well. If you don't know.
If you guys have not heard of Strong Bad from HomestarRunner.com, then you should definitely check it out because Homestar Runner, Strong Bad, this is a pretty dang good Strong
It's
Bad
very
impression.
good. It's quite good.
Bernsey says, yes, I'm old. Oh, me too. This is the Homestar one. This one isn't quite as good as...
I think it's really good.
It's good. I will admit that it's pretty good. But it's not quite as good as the Strong Bad, which I think is kind of funny because Strong Bad, Homestar Wano was the first voice that I did from
You're
the
losing
Homestar Wano connection contest thing.
Oh no.
Oh no, I've slipped back into my Strong Bad voice. Ah.
Boobs. Oh my god.
My name's Boobs.
Yeah.
That's not very good.
I thought when I moved away from my brother that I would be done hearing about fucking Homestar Runner.
What are you talking about? Homestar Wano is iconic, okay? It's a seriously, just integral part of my childhood, my teenage years. Norman says, what the hell is that? A Russian dude with an American accent?
No, he's a luchador.
No, he's like a luchador, yeah. Norman, check out Homestar Runner on YouTube.
Dangerous.
Oh, dangerous.
Sorry, I have to cheat on something again.
Say it to me, it's a glow bid.
Let me see, who am I talking to again? Alright.
Wait,
Recruit the skilled is what I need.
guys. This is Homestar Runner. You probably can't see it.
Everybody.
Oh, man, Strong Bad. You're not gonna believe this thing. Wait till you see this thing. This thing is gonna change your life, blow your mind, wipe your nose.
Then shut the dang up and let's see it already.
Okay,
Homestar, did you ramble on so long that you forgot what you were going to show me?
no. And furthermore, no.
No. And furthermore, no.
Yeah, what?
Oh man, I highly recommend you check it out, Normand. If you haven't, this is like my adolescence right here. Internet cartoons and the heyday of Flash, man. Like and these guys were like the OG Flash creators online. They do have a website. It's homestarrunner.com.
It's .net.
Homestarrunner.net. It's .com.
God. Spin my puzzle. That's what I heard a lot growing up. More like I can't think of any.
He's like Strongman, get me a drink, and then Strongman's like, more like you get me a drink. That's pretty good, actually. I didn't know if I could do that.
That was really good.
I've never done it with Strongman, really.
I like strong sad.
I can't do strong sad.
Strong sad. I can't really do it. I mean, I guess I can do it better than you, but you can't do it at all, so it's not the same.
I'm sad that I'm flying. That was not great, but it was not bad.
Gloomy tales of the macabre. I don't want to hear your. Oh, you know. Wait, the Homestar said something about like. Strong said, "I don't want to hear your doomy tales of macrame."
Strong sad. I don't want to hear your doomy tales of macrame.
Macrame. It's macrame. My worst nightmare. Yeah, the Halloween ones are probably the best.
Oh, dude,
if you're
they're
trying,
so
if you're,
good.
if you haven't been turned off to it enough.
Dude, Homestar Runner is literally like, if you looked up Gardner's sense of humor in the dictionary, it would be Homestar Runner. Like, that's my whole sense of humor, guys. Like, I'm not even kidding.
I like one of the puppet ones where he's talking to one of the creators, like little daughters or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, Homestar, you need classes to learn things.
I loved Flash. The first thing that I ever did, like the first programming I ever did, was in ActionScript. I made like little games in ActionScript, like little Flash games all the time. I made animations in Flash. I taught myself programming in Flash.
Was like Newgrounds Flash?
Yeah, Newgrounds was mostly Flash. Yeah.
I barely know what Newgrounds really is, but fucking bastard. I hate these little jolly green giant guys that show up.
Albino Black Sheep. That was it, man. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. You know that one?
Yes, you've played it for me before.
I know.
And there's a song that I like that every time I hear it, you're like, it reminds me of that Ultimate Showdown song.
Which one was it?
The Mont Blanc song.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Guys, the thing is, Normand, we haven't really lost Flash because some guys, there's like an open source Rust WebAssembly thing that web developer, like websites that had oh my god, it's like so confusing. But essentially, there is a WebAssembly polyfill written in Rust that now allows Flash content to run securely in your browser. It's actually really cool because it's not like there's a plugin in your browser to run Flash content. There's a WebAssembly thing on the page that runs embedded Flash content on that same page. It definitely had to be Rust. I mean, you can write things in C, but Rust is like better than C in most ways. If you go to Homestar Runner,
Oh my god.
what?
More homestyle.
No, I'm just saying if you go to Homestar Runner, their website, it's like using Ruffle is what it's called. I wouldn't be surprised if they um Ruffle.rs. What the heck is
Do I
RS?
want to do? No, I don't want to do that just yet. I'm gonna do some more side quests.
I've been meaning to like learn Rust because I feel like I could do some cool stuff with Rust. My experience with programming outside of like the server space and JavaScript is basically zero. So, like, I mean, my first programming language was ActionScript 2. My second programming language was PHP. My third programming language was JavaScript. And then I've done a little bit of Python. But Python is just junk in my opinion. I hate Python so much. I hate Python.
I don't know why. I find the word junk really funny too.
You find the word junk funny. You know what else you find funny? Dongle.
Dongle is a hilarious word.
Tanner, do it, man. It'll change your life. Learn to program. It's awesome. Programming is so cool.
Whoa.
Whoa. Bennett just messaged me and said, ViewSync is on Google News right now.
Oh, really?
You'll never be happy with the Steam Deck 2. So it's like on Google News.
Nice.
Hey, that's pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome. Oh, man. Oh, no. Falling down a cliff.
Bernsey says, that really dongles me junk.
Thanks for that, Bernsey.
Those must be the bandits hiding them.
Tanner says, my wife finds dongle funny also.
Okay, good. I feel it.
Blazing Angel says, I learned Python because it's the only programming language my school will teach. My problem with Python is the white space thing is kind of it just doesn't make any sense to me why a programming language would consider white space. It doesn't make any sense.
Dude, I'm so close to leveling up.
The other thing about Python is how incredibly slow it is. Like Python, so if you're doing a loop in C, it's like 4 times slower than doing a loop in like assembly, right? And if you're doing a loop in JavaScript, somehow it's only like 4.5 to 5 times slower than doing it in assembly. Probably because Google has done so much to optimize JavaScript in the Chrome Blink engine, whatever the heck it's called. Hello, Adam Grubbs.
Hello, Adam.
But Python is like 50 or 80 times slower. I don't remember exactly, but it's double digits slower to do a loop in Python. Oh, dude. I've heard of Rockstar. You have to write poems or something in order to write code. I have it bookmarked. Code with Rockstar. Rockstar is intended to give the programmer an unprecedented degree of poetic license when it comes to the composition and structure of their programs. Rockstar programs are UTF-8 files with the .rock file extension. To use comments in Rockstar programs is strongly discouraged. This is rock and roll. It's up to the audience to find their own meaning. If you absolutely insist on commenting your Rockstar programs, comments should be contained in parentheses. Yes, this means that you can't use brackets in arithmetic expressions, and you may need to decompose complex expressions into multiple evaluations and assignments. Rockstar developers are not into that whole brevity thing. That's funny.
Okay, where? Not up here.
Let's see.
Hey, Gardner.
What?
Want to know why it's all rainy here?
Why?
Because it's called the Storm Coast.
Okay.
Oh, I love you.
C# is like a proprietary thing. I mean, you can do mono, but I would rather steer clear of C. What did you say? Die?
Yes.
Are you making fun of me?
Never.
My frickin' zealous hatred of Microsoft.
No. I don't want to fight these guys. So I'm running away.
Adam says after an 11-hour work day, it's time to chill.
Yes.
Dang, Adam, what do you do? 11 hours in a work day? My goodness.
Hey, look at
I work for like 3 or 4 hours in a day, and I'm exhausted. I'll be right back. I gotta run down there to South Park.
What?
What? Here, have a computer.
I will have a computer. You're an IT platform engineer, Adam.
Ooh.
That sounds like a lot of work. I mean, I just hear the word engineer, and I'm like, that's whatever you're engineering. That's a lot of work. So I guess, Adam, what I'm learning is I can't complain about like, Mondays with a schedule like that. Holy Moses. Oh shit, now I have to fight this giant. I'm gonna die. I'll use my bees. Oh shit. Oh my god, I just got stomped on. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Wish me luck, people. Jesus Christ. See, you gotta go for their lids, but I just don't think I'm high-powered enough for this. I've never had to fight this giant before. I usually watch the dragon kill it, but I guess I got too close. Oh shit, what am I doing? There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Gardner, I just killed the giant.
No, you didn't. I'm still right here.
Oh, thank you.
Get it? Because you said I killed a giant, but I was
Yeah.
assuming that I'm a giant.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm large.
What? You can't be
I'm
that large.
6'3", dude.
You're only 11 inches taller than me. What am I doing? I wanted inventory. If I can get to it. Holy shit.
Well, truthfully, Normand, if Blazing Angels wants to get into video games, C# is a pretty good option. I'm pretty sure that that Unreal uses C#.
Where are any of these freaking camps? So far away. I hate the Storm Coast. Holy shit.
Oh, they use C++. Yeah, I would say C++. You can use C++ in most areas. But if you want to learn something easier first, go with JavaScript, because JavaScript is ubiquitous. You can use it pretty much anywhere now. Node is really great and fast. I love how you're nodding your head, yes, like you know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. If you want to use Unity Engine, which I highly advise against because Unity is owned by like an evil malware company, C# works. Adam only uses Python at work for the past 6 years, but I'm more in an ops role, so it's different. Yeah. I use PHP and JavaScript the most because I'm a web developer first and foremost. And I have Ethan doing GD script, which is basically Python. Pardon me. Those, I just had like a handful of peanut butter M&Ms,
Mm-hmm.
and now I've got like the worst gas, and I don't know what that's about.
I would not expect that from peanut butter M&Ms.
No. Blazing Angels, if you don't like peanut butter, I don't know if we can be friends. I love peanut butter.
Me
It's
too.
literally like,
I eat it by the spoon.
yes, I love peanut butter more than anything.
I always try to climb up this mountain, and then I remember that there's like a staircase not far from where I am. Yeah, I love peanut butter. Always have, always will. But I understand, I think, why some people don't like it. I don't accept it. I'm just kidding.
Adam Gibbs says peanut butter is incredible. Yes, it is.
Mm.
I love peanut butter.
Yeah. It's like a very comforting flavor. I don't know if that's like lame to say, but to me it is. That's like a flavor my mom and I bonded over. Real question. Oh, I gotta sell a bunch of shit. Real question though. Crunchy or creamy?
I like both. I prefer crunchy, especially in a sandwich.
No, not I.
Well, I don't know if we can be friends.
I gotta go sell some stuff. And I gotta go all the way back there.
Adam says I had to dive back into LVM today, and I forgot how awesome it is. I've heard good things about LVM. LVM and Sea-Lang, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't think so, now that I think about it. I just wanted to get your opinion.
My expert opinion.
Yeah. Guys, I'm so excited about having Proxmox set up. It's going to be really cool. Canadian Nutella versus USA tastes so different. Really? I heard that Nutella like gives you cancer. Am I like crazy?
I've never heard that before, but
Wait.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. I just don't know.
Nutella carcinogen.
Okay. Got some knives I can get rid of.
Okay, that's wrong. Never mind.
Jeez. give me a
I did
heart
hear
attack.
about that though. I did hear that, but I was wrong. So don't listen to me.
Jesus.
It's all hazelnut, right?
It's hazelnut and chocolate.
Yeah.
I love hazelnut coffee.
I don't.
If I'm gonna, I mean, not like you know, not like Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut, but like just straight up Green Mountain K-Cups. Although I haven't had K-Cups because you had your Keurig out and then you made it disappear shortly after I moved in.
Do you want the Keurig machine back? Because it's out like.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't have that much counter space.
No, we don't. That's why I put it away, because I wasn't using it.
Right.
I'm not a big fan of flavored coffee in general. I have peanut butter flavored coffee, but I've never tried it.
It's also full caffeine, you know.
Yeah,
Gardner.
I don't do that. I can't handle fully caffeinated coffee. It
Yeah.
fucks my day up, guys.
Makes him fall asleep, right?
No, here, I'll tell you, this is exactly what it does, okay? Let's say I drink fully caffeinated coffee at 9 o'clock, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I've been awake for like 25, 30 minutes. Full calf coffee at 9 o'clock. Okay. By 11:30, I have the worst headache of my life, and I have to take a nap. I take a 45-minute to an hour and a half long nap on fully caffeinated coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wake up, and I am wound for sound until probably 4:30 the next morning. And I will not get any sleep. Yeah, it's no good.
That's like Kunari train, dwarf train. I don't know what that says.
Where?
The red on the left says restriction mage only, restriction something only.
I can't read it.
Oh, it's okay.
It's very small text.
It is.
What's up, guys?
Whoops, I clicked the wrong button.
What's up, guys? I'm a YouTuber. I'm a generic YouTuber.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dude, I like sometimes I get a little bit bitter because I see like YouTubers who like start out at like 20,000. I find them at like 20,000. I find them like 2 years ago. They have 20,000 subscribers, and then all of a sudden they're at like 350,000 subscribers. Meanwhile, 2 years later they've gained so many subscribers. Meanwhile, I'm over here. I've been doing the same game, for 8 years, and I'm at like 100 right now, 101,000. I get a little bit better about that, but then I also like look at like the content that they make and how they kind of sold out to the algorithm, and then I'm like, all right, I feel better about that.
Sorry, it's kind of boring gameplay right now, but I'm just trying to free up my pockets.
Adam Gibbs says, when are you setting up Proxmox? I used it at a previous job and enjoyed it a lot. So I have a server chassis in my server network closet over here that I haven't populated with a motherboard yet because I'm waiting. I'm decommissioning my living room gaming PC. It has an Intel Core i7 6900K and 64 gigabytes of RAM and a Titan X Pascal, and I literally have only touched it twice since I had a Steam Deck. Right? You can vouch for that.
Yep.
Like I've literally, I played the heck out of God of War on it, and then I got my Steam Deck, and I was like, don't think I ever want to touch my gaming PC again. So what I'm going to do is I'm decommissioning that as a gaming PC, moving all the components from that like ridiculous thermal tape case that I have, moving it into a rack-mounted chassis, setting up Z-RAID across 5 14 terabyte drives. So I'm going to have like 70 terabytes minus whatever the parity stuff is. What chassis do I have? It's a Rosewell chassis. It's kind of bare bones. It's kind of cheap, actually. I paid like $280 for it, and like when I was pulling out the drive sleds, I broke 2 of them. Just putting a little bit of pressure on it and pulling, and it.
Was that the thing that we were doing the other day?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll find what I bought. I kind of regret it. I'm not gonna lie. Like it cost too much, and it is.
You were
not...
so excited.
Well, it's like the nicest chassis in my price range. I'm pretty excited about it, Adam. I've got some really great plans for this machine. So as soon as we get, because right now my living room gaming PC is water cooled, but as soon as I get the replacement air cooling components that I need to like get rid of the water cooling, it's gonna be awesome. It's the Rosewell RSV R4000U 4U chassis.
Oh my god, I'm trying to hit.
It's this guy right here. It has a bunch of expansion, like expandability, and I bought this one because my motherboard in my gaming PC is a CEB style. It's like not ATX, so I needed to make sure that it worked with my my motherboard, because it's like $1,000 motherboard. That I don't understand.
Oops.
Yeah, Normand. A lot of them are very similar. What I've found. But if you look at the 4th image on there, you'll see those drive sleds. My God, 2 of them broke.
Ah, no! Shit, I just fell down the cliff. Just let me freaking jump over that thing.
I kind of wanted one with like hot swappable bays and like a you know a backplane and everything, but I decided against it. Mastodon is an open source Twitter alternative, Blazing Angels. To put it simply, I know a lot of people will get butthurt if they heard me complain, say it like that. Yeah, it's a microblogging site. Yeah, but I mean, Twitter doesn't call themselves a microblogging site anymore.
What do they call themselves?
The free speech bastion of the world.
Oh.
A bastion of free speech. Which I find laughable. I'm really excited about this setup, though. I can't wait.
Freaking bears am I gonna have to fight today? Jesus.
All of them.
Are you calling your animal brethren to attack me because you're jealous that I have a boyfriend in this game?
I don't experience jealousy.
Lies. I'll have you know that when early on, when we were reconnecting and starting for real, you sent me a picture of a beer you were drinking, like locally made, and I looked them up, and I found that someone I went to high school with, like a guy I went to high school with, worked there, who was like, not ugly, but I wasn't interested. But anyway, I said, hey, I knew this kid, I went to school with him, and you were like, he looks like an idiot. Immediately.
He probably did.
Or you said something about like, he looks like, you said something that, you know,
Was true. Yeah.
made me wonder if you were a little jealous, even though I was not interested in him at all.
I don't experience jealousy.
Yeah.
That's true. I don't.
Must be nice.
Bernsey says, I have my old Antec Varus Fusion in my rack waiting to be used. Nice. Guys, I'm so excited to get this thing set up. I can't wait.
What am I doing? Why did I climb up here?
I'm going to be doing some cool stuff with it too for the channel, so y'all better watch out.
It's funny to me when you say y'all.
What?
Just anytime someone from Maine says y'all.
I say y'all all the time.
I know, but it's such a southern thing.
Well, I lived in Kentucky for a year.
Oh yeah, so I'll just start calling you Foghorn Leghorn now.
I said, child.
Wait a minute.
Boy? What does he say?
Wait a minute. I say. I don't know that many Foghorn Leghorn quotes, I'm gonna be real honest. There's something I can make.
I used to be like a big Looney Tunes aficionado.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not anymore.
Wow.
It's been too long.
It's been too long. I need to make like a necklace, but I don't know if I have what I need to make it. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
That is pretty cool though, Normand. I looked that up. It's a nice looking machine. I didn't want to spend $400 though. There's Mastodon.
Where was I just then?
Oh, Norman, that's pretty cool though. That's Norman's server rack.
Nice.
I spent way too much money on my server rack, and then I went and like tried to find the same one because it's only a half height, and I wanted to like because you can they're stackable, and I went to find the one that I bought so I could stack it, and I was like, I really spent $350 on a server rack, half height. I was so irritated with myself.
Is that the one we have?
Yeah, the one that's on the wall in there.
Yep.
Just the rack. Nothing on it. Just the rack itself was $350.
Jeez.
It's freaking ridiculous. So anyway, I also really need to get a 10
Nope.
gigabit
That's
network
not me.
switch, and I've been trying to source one for no more than $250, but all of them are like $350, $450, $550. I'm like, I don't want to spend that much.
I think it's in here. There's something I need. I gotta like make a necklace or something.
Babe,
There it
the
is.
channel has nearly 14 million views.
Yours?
My channel,
That's awesome.
13,918,000.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Blazing Angels. Thank you for hanging out tonight.
Bye. Thank you so much for coming.
They have traditions. These men were just following a code. If the
Right.
Inquisition can win their loyalty, we can steer them on a better path.
I knew I was forgetting something. Now I need to find some freaking serpent stone. I don't know where that would be.
Huh?
I need to find serpent stone, Gardner.
I don't know.
I don't know where it is. I don't have a single bit of it right now.
Thank you, Norman. I appreciate that. He said we deserve the viewership.
Oh. Thank you. There, I found some. But I want more. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. Walking along on those. What's that word again? Street. Up where they walk. Up where they run. Up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What's your opinion on The Little Mermaid, Gardner?
Mine is rather controversial.
You don't
I've
like
never seen it.
Oh wow, that's not an opinion. Where the fuck is this other shard?
Oh, thank you, Norman. Norman says today's video is opened in another tab, waiting to be played back.
Aww.
Appreciate you.
Where's
That video is performing pretty well. It's number 2 out of the last 10 videos, and I'm quite happy with how my channel's been performing, especially since I hit 100,000. Like when I hit 100,000, like everything kind of like boosted by like 10%. It seems like watch time, I guess, is not up,
There
but
you are.
estimated revenue is up by like 10%. Views are up. It doesn't say by how much. So if we go here, views are up by about 8% over last period, and that's since we got 100,000. Imagine if you were talking about the Steam Deck would make even more views. You never talk about the Steam Deck. I know, like that's the thing is like, if only I went and like did the videos about the things that like people want to watch than people would actually watch.
Jesus. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing.
But I'm regularly getting, like, on off days, about 10,000 views. Like, when I'm not posting a video. Like, just shy. Like, about 9,000 views a day on days when I'm not posting videos. How crazy is that?
Crazy.
Don't patronize me.
I would never. Oh my god, why am I always dying? Jesus Christ, I just died. I don't know why, but I just had like a flashback to like talking to someone in college, and I described someone as the shit, and they were like really like offended on the other person's behalf. They're like, "Why would you call them that?" I'm like, "It's a compliment."
Mm.
I don't know why that just popped into my head.
Not really my call. I think most people everywhere have a system that works for them. When that breaks, you fix it, like we're doing now.
Do not look at me. Would we or would we not be better than the human?
It's not that simple, Solus.
It absolutely is.
Oh no, my elf and my Kunari were just arguing. I'm gonna get you interested in this game.
It's a 3-way bestiality love triangle.
So you said, or did someone comment that?
No, that's what I said.
Oh, you said it like you were reading it. Because you had zero passion in your voice. Gardner, what are your 3 favorite Disney movies of all time?
My 3 favorite Disney movies of all time. Are you talking Disney animated films?
Any Disney movie. Initially, yes, I was thinking animation, but why narrow it down?
So, I really love Mulan,
Mm-hmm. Good choice.
The Emperor's New Groove,
Mm-hmm.
and Toy Story.
Mm.
Those are just my favorites.
Fair.
Burnsy says, I would love to have a monetized YouTube channel literally earning for you while you sleep. Yeah, the thing is, though, my YouTube channel makes bunk all for ad revenue. Like, I have friends who are doing similar stuff in a similar space, and they're making 5 or 6 times what I'm making per 1,000 views. And it's, like, irritating. I'm like, why the heck is my channel not making that much?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Norman says, what's your favorite, by the way?
Oh god, now I have to narrow it down. Well, I love Mulan.
Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh. No, my favorite song from Mulan is the one where she cuts her hair, and it's like the most intense music. Yeah.
Yeah. I love Mulan.
It's so good. I loved. We watched it one night, and I was like, "Is it gonna be annoying if I sing along to all the songs? Because I probably will."
And then we both
And then,
ended up
and
singing
then you
along.
were like, "No, it's fine. I will too."
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition.
Wait, shit. Am I gonna have to fight this guy? No, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck. No. No. Now I have to go back. I'm sorry, guys.
Norman says, my 9-year-old makes YouTube videos mostly on Minecraft. He loves it so much. He is a local mini celebrity
Aww.
because it is so wild for his Wars and Tron. Oh, Star Wars and Tron are Norman's favorite Disney movies. I don't care that Disney owns Star Wars. Star Wars are not Disney movies. I will never... Like, if you ask me my favorite Disney TV shows, I would say The Mandalorian and Andor. Because Disney actually made those. But the Star Wars movies that Disney made suck. Like, they're not good.
Oh my god.
They're not good. They're bad. I'm sorry.
To you.
No, they are... No.
You're yucking people's yums, Gardner, and
No.
I won't stand for it.
Star Wars was a joke. Okay, that's what I thought. I can't take anyone serious if they think The Force Awakens is a good movie. It's fucking trash. And then what was the other one? Not The Force Awakens. I actually like The Force Awakens. The Last Jedi is what I meant to say. And then the other one that I don't even remember the name because I could not care less about ever seeing it. Yeah. Mickey Mouse is a Jedi now. Yeah. Mickey Mouse is a Jedi and Princess Leia is a freaking Disney princess. Get over it, dude. That's awful. I hate it.
It is kind of fun though when you go to Disney World and the stormtroopers walk around. What?
I thought you knew me. I thought you knew me. I thought you knew me better.
What?
Than to say something.
What does
like
that mean? What's so bad about that?
It's fun when the actual fascists walk around.
They're not really.
They are space
it's
Nazis.
People in costumes.
Yes, but guess what? The Empire is literally space Nazis, and it is truly bothersome to me that the iconography of fascism has become pop culture icons. It bothers me to no end. When I see Darth Vader, when I see stormtrooper helmets, it makes the pit of my stomach like churn because they're actually based on Nazi imagery. And to have, like, I have a friend, and I'm going to put him on blast right now. I'm not going to say his name, but I'm going to put him on blast because he has a freaking stormtrooper helmet tattoo. And I'm telling you right now, there are...
someone I know?
No, you've never met him. But, like, there are a few things in this world. It's so gross to me. I hate it, dude. Like...
Well, sorry.
Ugh.
Sorry, sorry, guys. This is my fault that you just went on this diatribe.
No, it's not. It's my fault. I take responsibility for myself.
No, but I mentioned that it's fun to see the stormtroopers walk around.
The bad guy uniforms are literally Nazi uniforms, says Bernsey, and that's absolutely true.
Okay, I'm not saying I love everything their characters stand for. I'm just saying it's fun when you're walking around trying to get to Space Mountain. And then there's like a little Star Wars parade, and it's cute to see all the little kids get excited. Sorry.
Right, but that's the problem that I'm talking about. That's the problem I'm trying to describe here.
Yeah.
Because if kids are cheering for Nazi iconography,
no, I just accidentally attacked him. Oh my God, no! Jesus Christ! I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my God.
I'll have a shit fit when I watch the German dub of Star Wars. Yeah, Emily's a monster over here. Freaking. Ugh. Yeah. Is she a monster because she likes the Nazi imagery, or because?
I don't like it.
I understand where you're coming from. I'm just
no, you clearly don't.
Yes, I do.
Make me sound like a freaking Nazi sympathizer.
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just what I'm trying to say is I don't find it surprising that there are so many young people who are taken up by the Nazi stuff, like the Proud Boys and stuff, and I honestly
Yeah, no, that's
blame,
disgusting.
but I honestly like at least some of the blame falls on Star Wars and maybe even Indiana Jones for like normalizing that the imagery of fascism. Like, and
This is why you don't like Steven Spielberg.
I don't like Steven Spielberg. He's a terrible filmmaker. I how many I actually do like Indiana Jones, but like how many Steven Spielberg movies have you watched that are actually good? I've only
Goonies.
seen.
He didn't direct it. I don't think.
Goonies.
I love the
hate
Goonies
so much.
What?
The Goonies are it's so, dude. You remember I was telling you a couple weeks ago how like when I would watch Xena Warrior Princess, it would make me feel sick.
Yeah.
Because it was just so cheaply produced. That's how I feel with like the Goonies. Like
the
camera in the Goonies, like literally the camera work makes me feel sick. Like, I can't watch it.
I love that movie so much.
Dude.
What's good enough for you is good enough for me. It's good enough. Tell me you've never truffle shuffled.
I've never truffle shuffled. I've never even watched Goonies all the way through because it makes me feel so sick.
God, it's like one of my favorites.
No.
Well,
Hey, can you like quick save right now or
I
something?
don't know where the quick save button is.
What is the quick save button on your computer?
Just make it the square. Why did I call that H?
The square?
Yes.
You want...
I think it's F5 is the quick save button.
Where's my goddamn... Oh my god, what is happening?
It's the ghost of the guy who played Sloth trying to enact his revenge.
What does the circle key do now? I mean the square key.
It's like the escape button, but we already have an
It's
escape
R.
button. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Make it F5.
Okay, whatever. F5.
Okay, thank you. Let's. Nope, you just made that the menu button.
What?
Is it the square or the circle that you did?
I did square.
Oh shit! Now my horse is coming. Maybe. Wait, hang on.
It's probably F6 or F7.
Wait,
it's one of
it's
those.
F5 on Origins. Hang on, let me look this up. Shut up.
I can look it up here. Watch. Go like this.
Quick
Go to
save.
options. What is it? Did you get it?
No.
Controls.
Dragon Age Origin.
Oh, dude.
What?
You can actually switch it to use a gamepad instead of a mouse and keyboard.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that. Did you know that? I never knew that.
No.
You could do that. We should probably do that. If you want to keep playing this.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Because I looked up how do I quick save when using a controller.
No.
And
Look
then-
up quick save on keyboard.
I know, but someone said there's a keyboard shortcut to quick save, F5. But since I switched to playing with an Xbox controller, I can't find the option to quick save anymore. So apparently there isn't a way to do it on a controller. I don't know, man.
What are you talking about?
I'm doing my best.
Quick save is F5.
Yeah.
And quick load is F9. What the hell? But that's set to that.
For the square?
Yeah. X is square.
Mm-hmm.
Because A, B, X, Y. So that should be that. Does it pause when it quick saves?
No.
I don't know.
Just click save. Yep. Thank you.
There's your horse.
Yeah, I don't need him right
Oh my
now.
God. I love how Emily is all sweet and And then when she has an issue in game, she turns into a swinging sailor. Yeah. Dude, you should hear her when she's sleep talking.
I can't fucking save it!
No, she doesn't do it like that. I'm just giving her.
No, I do remember waking up like I can't save. I was like having a dream. We were like playing something in bed, and I was like trying to sleep. So I'm
The
like,
night we last played this, where the controls were also screwed up, so I fully anticipate her having the same stress dream and sleep talking about not being able to save again tonight. What?
thank God.
I'm hot. It's hot in
You're
here.
hot. Are you serious? He fought me anyway? What the fuck?
Oh, dude.
What did I do wrong? No, I'm not. No. What the fuck was that about? Did I miss a step? Ugh.
There goes the sailor, says Normand.
I know. Sorry. Is it okay? I'm wearing the fucking necklace I'm supposed to be wearing. Is it I didn't challenge the bandits? Is that what the issue is? Find the bandits and deal with them? Okay, hang on, guys. I gotta cheat for a second. Cleaning house.
Normand, I'm looking at your improvised thing, the second one you sent me. What is that on top? Is that a HTPC? I really want to build a house to
Yeah.
our specifications and have like a server closet that's like just on the other side of the living room TV. What?
He just fights you anyway, but since I'm wearing this stupid necklace, I forgot that. It's been so long since I've done this quest. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry.
Normand, what is that? What
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
case? Is that still on the market right now? It looks kind of old, but it looks really cool.
Alright, I'm really sorry, guys. What a waste of fucking time that was. Jesus.
I'm gonna look on Newegg for home theater PCs. It's an old Silverstone case. Yeah, it looks kind of old because the badge was peeling up on it. But
Back to what you said about you should hear me when I'm sleep talking, though. My freshman roommate in college told me, like, she's like, you're such a bitch in your sleep.
really?
Yeah. Because, like, there was this, like, one time where apparently I was, like, singing a song in my sleep, and, like, she was, like, I asked her, like, do you know this song? And she said no. And her boyfriend was there, and he goes, no, I know that song. That's a real song, but I don't know what it was I was singing. But when my roommate was like, no, I don't know it, I guess I was just, like, really shitty and was like, really? You don't know that song? Like, you never heard it before? I was just, like, giving her, like, a lot of shit for it. She was like, you're so mean to me in your sleep. But no, I get really indignant when I get woken up. Because, like,
Yes, she does.
It's, like, a weird feeling of, like, I am totally justified in whatever I was saying or doing. I had a reason to, and now I'm, like, annoyed that I have to explain myself.
Mm-hmm.
As long as everyone here respects the outcome.
Oh, right, I remember what happens. You fight that guy, and then his people end up supporting you. That's what happens.
Mm. What do you think of that case? That's really nice. That would be like a home theater PC. Look at it. Look at it.
That's very cool.
No, you don't even care.
I do care.
Do you?
Yes. Talk to me.
The LCD display was abandonware before the Linux driver came out. That's pretty cool that the Linux driver came out then. I think my gaming rig is gonna be the I have the what are you looking for?
My birth control. I don't know what happened to it. Probably sitting on it.
I thought you put it away.
I don't think so.
No. I think I'm gonna replace my my gaming rig out in the living room with either just having the NVIDIA Shield just stream stuff from either my gaming rig in here, or other options, or I might do like a what's the word I'm looking for? I have like a little mini PC.
It's fine.
I might use that instead. But the mini PC I kind of want to use as like a OPNsense box or like a pfSense box. But the problem is neither OpenSense nor pfSense support the integrated network cards in it, and I don't know what to do about that.
Cool.
I think we should probably end the stream soon. We've been going for 2.5 hours, so I'm getting tired.
You're always tired.
We still have to do yoga.
Oh yeah, we do. What time is
We've
it?
been doing yoga before bed, guys, and
Yep.
it has helped a little bit in my sleep, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. I'm always tired. You laughing at me?
Yep.
Don't laugh at me. Don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. You know that one?
No. Should I?
It's country music.
So no, definitely not. The closest I come to liking country music is like I don't dislike bluegrass
I love bluegrass.
and like folk music. I like that, but I don't like pop country.
No. I love bluegrass.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Get along, little doggies. Do you like bluegrass because you lived in Kentucky for a year? So you're an expert
No,
on the
I
South?
liked bluegrass way before I moved to Kentucky.
That was a callback to when you told me that you're allowed to say y'all and it shouldn't sound ridiculous because you lived in Kentucky for like not even a full year, right?
I was a fool.
Was it?
It was yeah.
Here's the button I need. There we go.
Yeehaw music, says Bernsey.
Mm-hmm. Bernsey, I wish that I could hear you trying to do like a southern accent. Like I love hearing like British people do try to do an American accent, and like a lot of actors are actually pretty good at the accent, but I've heard some really bad ones like Roy Kent and Ted Lasso, like I'm Ted Lasso, and whatever it is he says. Pew, pew. Why am I still? Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm pressing the wrong button. You know what story I love, and I'm sure a lot of people have heard about this, But did you know that when they were casting the show House, they wanted House to be played by an American, but he was played by Hugh Laurie, who was so good at his American accent that he totally like fooled whoever cast him. I can't remember. I think it was that creepy guy that is creepy. Oh yeah, I gotta do my special Iron Bull build.
Bernsey says, I'll sell propane and propane accessories, I tell you what. I wish I could do a Hank Hill.
You're not bad at it.
Was that okay?
That was okay.
The only Hank Hill that I feel like I'm really solid at is going, Yo! Whoa! Oh my God!
Bobby?
I'll sell propane and propane accessories, I'll tell you what. Oh, that's bad. That was awful. Hugh Laurie's American accent sounds so bad to me, says Bernsey.
Really? Well, as an American, it's actually really good.
I wouldn't be able to tell you, I've never seen it.
I was obsessed with that show. Okay, what do I need? I need... Okay. Do I have combat roll? Yes. I need coming through. Oh shit, I forgot to level up Blackwell. Did you know I had a huge, no pun intended, but a huge crush on Hugh Laurie when I was watching House?
Nope.
I did.
Don't laugh at me.
Cause I'm a redneck woman and I ain't no high class fraud. Broad. She says something about fraud, right?
I don't know.
I'm just a product of, oh yeah it is, never mind. Product of Marie's and I say hey y'all and y'all. That song had a chokehold over like everyone I knew back in like 2005 whenever it came out. Where the fuck is this fucking tent I'm trying to find? God. We can't be done until I find my camp. And it's definitely not over here, but I think I can collect something over here. Fuck.
Chris Pratt does an excellent Essex accent, says Bernsey.
I think I've heard him do that, like on Graham Norton or whatever. Maybe not. What?
Yeah, he said check out the clip of him on Graham Norton.
Yeah. I have seen that before. I love watching Graham Norton clips. I think he's a really fun interviewer. Bernsey, how do you feel about Chatty Man Alan Carr? Because I feel like he's a pretty polarizing figure. But I like him. My mom really likes him too. Like, anytime I scroll through Instagram and he posts something, it's like the one name I see that I know is my mom's that liked his stuff. Nope. This is like one of the most infuriating places to travel in this goddamn game. Because it's just like a lot of like cliffs and it's like it's hard to like read the map and figure out where you're supposed to be.
I'm not kidding. I have watched you travel this exact path like 6 times right now.
No, you have
yes,
not.
I have.
It's been different ones.
Well, it all looks exactly the same to me.
Well, guess what? There's like 3 different like desert landscapes that show up later. And those are even harder. But the second game of this, Dragon Age 2, was made in 18 months, so they like actually reused a lot of like levels and dungeons and stuff. Not dungeons, that's the wrong word, but yeah.
Alright, I'm getting ready to...
Well, I'm very close to finding my camp now that I've climbed this mountain. Climb every mountain, ford every stream. I unabashedly love the Sound of Music.
That's a good show.
Great musical. We saw it live locally pretty recently, and it was amazing.
Yes, we did.
And like, I mean, you know, it was very local theater, but the woman who played Maria was excellent.
Amazing.
She was so much better than I think anyone would have ever expected.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I'm pretty
There
sure
were-
she's a music teacher. What?
There were only two people. There were only two actors in it that I didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
The
Where is it?
the guy who played what's his name?
Georg?
Georg. He was weird.
He was a little weird.
He was a
wasn't
little he was a little too like hippie.
Yeah, he was
Like he had a long ponytail.
short guy with long hair.
And then the other one was who was the other one I didn't like? Oh, the nun.
Oh yeah, the Mother Abbess.
Mother Abbess. She was like
she was having an off night, I think.
yeah,
Or off day.
her tone was like way off. I was wondering if it was like an understudy doing it.
Yeah.
But like everybody
my
else
mom-
in the audience was like, yeah!
Yeah. Well, like she had a pretty voice, but she was just like.
But it was
off
cracking
key
and
a
it was
lot.
off key all the time.
Yeah,
So,
but-
but the rest of the actors in that show,
Mhm.
even the kids, were phenomenal. Like the kids were really
Yeah.
good in it.
Cause remember my mom saw it like the same show like a weekend before we went to see it, and I asked her if the Mother Abbess was like different, and she said that she was like, oh, she was awesome, she was great, but like when she described her, it was the same person that we saw. Alright, I just need to find this camp. I'm so stinking close. I promise. There it is. I can see it now, and then I'll put you out of your misery.
Normand asked, "Is this called Walking Simulator?" And then he says, "Oh, Walking Simulator now with a map."
I know. I'm sorry.
You know what
that
I
must
think-
have been really boring.
You know what I think you would actually really like?
What?
Firewatch. It's
I've
one of
never heard of it.
it's one of the games that's like actually derogatorily called a walking simulator,
Mm-hmm.
but it's actually really interesting. You play a dude who's out like it's like 1985 or whatever, and you're out in the Wisconsin wilderness, and you're like in a fire tower, and you're all alone except you have a radio and you can talk to the woman in the next fire tower over. And it's just, you walk around and explore and you trigger dialogue with the woman in the tower. It's actually, I really liked it. I thought it was really good. Those kind of like, you're on your own, just out exploring the world kind of games are really fun.
I'm not against the idea of trying it. Yeah, I'm sorry if that was really boring to watch, everyone. I was just really trying to find that other camp so I could, you know.
Norman says it's like participating in a movie. I'm thinking he's talking about Firewatch because it is kind of like that. Actually, wait.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna quit the game.
What?
I'm gonna quit the game. No, I'm not.
Are you gonna try to fix my... So now I'm gonna have to figure out how to play it again.
Yes, but it'll actually work.
But then I think if you do it like that, you can't quick save. But oh yeah, we figured out we can't quick save anyway.
Right.
The dawn will come.
But I was gonna do one thing too. So if I go here, and we go to...
Yeah, Norman said that it was his first GOG game. Good old games, I know that. I love this song. I love the music in this game. Gardner's really picky with soundtracks.
I'm really picky. I'm really picky.
What's one of your favorite soundtracks of all time?
My favorite one of my favorite soundtracks of all time.
Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl.
That's a good one. But
That is a
I
good
actually
one.
I prefer games like music from games like Undertale. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks, Norman. Oh, Burnsy, are you gonna play Firewatch on your Steam Deck? I mean, Switch. Sorry, I'm so tired. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Did you take a screenshot?
No. What in the heck?
Oh no, now people are gonna see my weird search history.
Do you have a weird search history?
Well, I looked something up the other day. I was watching
on your Steam Deck, you were watching.
No, not on my Steam. No, this is my.
You're not
this
even
is
signed in.
Well.
Nobody's signed in.
Yeah, but that's all stuff that I've.
How does that happen?
I don't know, cause it's on my Google Chrome. But I was watching something about Columbine, which is awful, but you know,
I'm gonna play this video because I have a sketch in it. Wait.
But I ended up watching a TED Talk about that Dylan Klebold's mom did.
Ready?
Yes. Look at you.
You're missing it. That's the guy from the game.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like my review of the game. This is really, really old. Long time ago, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everybody, I'm the Linux Gamer, and I just played Firewatch. It's a story-driven exploration game developed by Campo Santo and published by Panic Incorporated. Firewatch was released February 9th, 2016,
that does
preceding the
look
Day
cool.
1 Linux launch. This review was made possible by my gracious Patreon contributors. Thanks guys, you're awesome.
You sound very young.
Firewatch is an
I don't know
incredibly
when this
gorgeous,
was,
stylistic
2015?
exploration game
Enthusiastic,
set in the
full of
wild
life.
wilderness of 1989.
Yeah, not anymore.
Right off the bat, the game's expert use of color and sound provide an overwhelming and convincing sense of atmosphere. As the title progresses
How old are
and
you
the
back
story
then?
unfolds, the mystery
You're
deepens.
like my age,
The
weren't
two
you?
voice actors
I
here,
don't know.
Rich Summer as Hank and Sissy Jones as
Yeah,
Delilah,
because that was.
This
never
was 6 years
faltered in their
ago.
performances.
Okay.
They were exactly the right choice.
February
for their role.
23rd, 2016.
So we learn a lot
So
about
you do the
both
math.
Hank and Delilah through their authentic,
It was in
expertly
February,
performed
so you
dialogue.
were.
The flow of conversations feels so
I
genuine.
think you were 28.
Well,
Without delving into spoilers, I
Or
want to
turning
talk about the
28.
story. You play Firewatch as Hank, a 40-something-year-old guy faced with tragic circumstances. Your wife was diagnosed with early onset dementia. She doesn't remember who you are anymore, and despite the choices at the beginning of the game, she's no longer a part of your life. So you're alone, and you try and run away from your problems. You take a job as a firewatch, in the middle of nowhere. When you get to your station, your boss Delilah introduces
You were
herself to you
28.
over the radio.
Or turning
As you're
28.
getting to know each other, you both notice fireworks being set off. This is a serious hazard to the forest. so you set
27,
out
so
to
you were
find
my
the
age.
culprits. Upon completing your task of chastising the teenage girls rocketing explosives into the air, you find someone along the trail who, it appears, has just ransacked your station. From there, the intrigue, the drama, and the tension unfolds in a
Norman,
very
oh,
linear,
when you
but quite
made
satisfying
YouTube
way.
videos from
When I got to
VHS
the end of the
tapes.
game, I have to admit, I still had some lingering questions. But despite those questions, I enjoyed the experience of completing Firewatch. The anxiety I felt, the compelling sense of uncertainty, the visceral reactions I had to certain events in the game, the phenomenal dialogue, and the concise storytelling left me jonesing for more. In terms of mechanics, Firewatch goes fairly light. The main draw of this title is its story, and rightly so. The most important
You're
mechanic is
adorable.
dialogue choices. When Delilah speaks, you can choose how to respond.
Ben
While I don't
said
know how
perhaps
much
I'll
of
have
an
to see
impact
if
these
it's
choices have
available
on
from
the
the
ending of
local
the game,
shop.
this level of freedom left me investing much
Bernsey.
more of my...
it's
Yeah.
available on Steam. It's really good. Valve actually hired the team behind this game. And then they went on and made frickin' Half-Life Alyx. The team behind this game made Half-Life Alyx. Just saying.
Cool.
Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. I love that intro, by the way. Like, I think that's one of like the best like sketches I ever did. It's
Really?
it's simple. Like,
Wow.
do you get it? What's going on?
You're taking pictures and they're coming out like from the game.
Well, I'm looking through the viewfinder
Yep.
and I'm seeing the game.
Very cute.
It's simple, but it works. Like I love it.
Yeah.
And then Norman says he misses this.
Hey everybody, I'm the Linux
This is
Gamer,
cute.
and I just played Firewatch. It's a story.
I've always had like a
exploration
thing
game
for
developed by
purple
Camp
birds,
Santo
though. Have you
and
noticed
published by
that?
Camp.
What else?
Chubster's purple.
Oh,
and-
yeah,
and the Linux Gamer tux.
Is the grimace a bird?
The Grimace from McDonald's?
Yeah.
He's not a bird.
He's purple.
He's a fatso. What the?
What?
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 All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna go to do yoga. I'm gonna go do yoga.
He's got to work on his flexibility, and that's coming from me, who is not flexible either. But he's a lot better at balancing than
I
I
was
am.
gonna say I got balance on you, kid.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. No, we're not going to stream yoga ever.
Yeah, no, never. That's
Never,
why
ever.
I do it in the comfort of my own home, so no one else has to see me. It's lucky enough that I can do it just when Gardner's in the house at all, so.
Million views instant, says Norman.
Namaste.
Yeah. All right, guys. We love you. Thank you for being here. Glad to be back streaming.
Yeah.
Trying to stick to a normal schedule this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Hopefully we can like bring in more people from the main channel to hang out with us.
Yeah, we got a bunch of new subscribers since you mentioned it in the video that went out today, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. Have a good night. We'll see
Good
you.
night.
We'll see you next time.
We love you.
We love you. Bye.